It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 7:06.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Now all even up. Got it by him for the K. Here's Jose Ramirez.
No.
Just missed. Steele, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one a little bit high. And it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Rays. Judge on at second with 2 down. That one's in there. And it's 3-1. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. One left for Tampa, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series. Back in Oakland, and on the hill in this one, Cole Reagans. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
The pitch. And a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's Chase Peterson. First pitch misses. The lefty fires.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now it's going to be Nolan Shotwell outside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Judge hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. Reagans checks over to first, and he's back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls.
Well, he's
1
just
strike.
given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
New inning getting started. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second.
That is good. The right fielder.
Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The Athletics up by a run here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of the play. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, inning over. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball,
just
no.
missed. Pitch misses. And now 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
That one missed. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nick Maton up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Victor Robles. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. one squirts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases there. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's the ball. Tyler Wade in the on-deck circle for the A's. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting Tyler Wade. On the inside corner for a strike. Robles gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Robles dives back in. And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one off the mark. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That's outside. 3-2 now.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Slater, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. And that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's 3, the Rays nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball. The pitch.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Willie Adames stands in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Shanuel settles under this one. Makes the grab. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and he'll play it on a bounce. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
1-0.
That one almost got him. Two on, 1 out. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Yelich flies around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. And downstairs.
2-0.
Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Line drive, Adam in center field. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. Reagans back to work. Out to short, Adames. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
Next up for the A's, Nolan Shanuel. Doubled in his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
A wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Luis Rengifo up next for the A's. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Third game of the division series. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just off the outside edge. 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jake Rogers next to hit for the Rays. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Through 3.5. We're all even, 3 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, William Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Nabs it, and there's 1 away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Mayton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. That's it out.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And 1-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground. What a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Robles runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save!
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. And now they're out front. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Austin Slater stands in. That misses. And that is ball one.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Drury settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-3. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in the East Bay. Ready now for the fifth inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. Adames back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost...
Peterson tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Ramirez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one fouled off. Adames over at second, one down. Kicks and fires. Man, that got him square in the mask. Here comes a pitch. Way high there. And the count is 1-2. Don't chase that time. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball.
Ball
No
one.
strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Who normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one off the outside edge. The A's up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now back, designated
First and
hitter,
second, 2 down. Pete Alonso next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Rays strand a pair. They're still down 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jace Peterson. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away.
now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye right there. And another ball. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed. Warning track. And you can touch all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Cole Reagans will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Frankie Montas on the pitch here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Oakland's DH, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Third out. Oakland gets one on this homer as the A's are on top. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a strike.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside. And that just misses. Bounced up the middle. They get the out on Soto.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Brandon Drury next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Rogers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-5.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher comes back in a minute. Josh Fleming comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. He swings and fouls one off. The Athletics leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Back in Oakland, here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfield taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard, Nick Maton, up next for the A's. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
On the ground to third. The throw to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Victor Robles getting ready to hit. This one in the air. Drury under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Wade. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The A's strand 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Christian Yelich. The lefty fires. Just missed. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. Green also throwing. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Robles quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Sean Armstrong takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
It's Aaron Judge now. This guy with light tower power.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Swung on, belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they've taken the lead here in game 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Pete Alonso next to hit for the Rays. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the late stages of game 3. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Slapped foul. Man at second. The punch out there. One away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Right through there for a strike. 0-1. One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Juan Soto. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Montas back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Tyler Matzik taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next up for the A's, Jace Peterson. 1 for 3. And a good eye there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now the lefty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nolan Shotwell up next for the A's. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Bickford, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Willie Adames digs in now. That's in there. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One down. Base is empty. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him. Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short. Zips it across. And they get Adames for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs. Late on that fastball. 1-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays. As they still lead by 1, it's 7-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Well, one-run game at the plate. Luis Rengifo, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Brian Abreu warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Harris getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That's inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
William Contreras to bat next. And the righty deals. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now here's the A's catcher, William Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Ramon Urias.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Urias. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Chris Martin gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Called strike right there. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And ball one to Judge.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc getting loose out there. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And Judge takes a strike. And another ball.
Full count.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rays 7 and the Athletics 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one missing low. Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And fouled off. And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Wade in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's going to be Austin Slater. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
So the tying run at second. Strike three, got him swinging. And there's two away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Trying to deliver as the hero. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Line drive. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners.